Hi, Nak. Good morning. This is Mama again. For this video, gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo yung mga natutunan kong pros and cons ng having a business. So, meron akong few points na 4 ata to na nasa isip ko. Nagdadrive kasi si Mama kaya hindi ko sure kung masasabi ko ba lahat or kung may madadagdag ba ako. Pero ayun, yung first is you will going to have unlimited income. So it's up to your effort, it's up to your strategy, it's up to your talent. Not talent to have people work together towards a common goal. So I think that's the talent that I'm referring into. So ayun, pag inisip mo, you're going to have unlimited income. Kaya ako din to ginagawa and kami ni Papa mo para mangyari yung unlimited income. Though in a certain degree because as your income grows, syempre definitely meron kang mga isa-sacrifice. So depende. But for us, we just have something na maging comfortable tayo in the future and even your family in the future and your family's family. So something like that, yun yung una. Pangalawa, you will be the main decision maker of your company. So imagine na it will be your responsibility for all. For me, anak, I view responsibility as a positive thing. Kasi pag inisip mo, imagine out of those people, how many people dito sa Earth, 8 billion, isa ka sa mga decision maker. Actually, even in your simplest life, you're the decision maker. So why might not to make it in higher level na even sa ibang buhay or imagine pag may employees ka, syempre, yung kita nila nakadepende kung gaano ka kagaling ding makipag-usap sa mga customers, 'di ba? So imagine na ganung level yung mga decision. So ayun, you will be the decision maker of your life, your business, your company, and all those things. So definitely that's a very good thing to have if you think about that, anak. And the third one will be you're going to have a legacy. So yung legacy na yon is not legacy na, uy, ikaw pinakamayaman na sa lugar niya. Hindi ganong klaseng legacy. I'm referring sa legacy na meron kang matutulungang ibang tao dahil sa ginagawa mo. Ganong klaseng legacy. So anak, don't be afraid if sakali mang sa future, naging mayaman ka, the future, maging mayaman ka, wag kang matakot. Hindi totoo na yung mga mayayaman, they are greedy. They are not, that's not true. And that will never be true. Kasi money is just an amplifier kung ano ka na talaga. So kung mabait kang tao, magiging mas mabait ka. Kung giver kang tao, magiging mas magbigay ka. Imagine the resources that you're going to have once na naging mayaman ka and kung ano yung pwede mong maitulong sa society mo, sa mundo, pag binless ka ni God ng ganitong klaseng pera, 'di ba? So ayun, kaya huwag kang matakot. Then, the fourth one would be hawak mo yung oras mo. Hawak mo yung oras mo in a way na you can plan your health, you can plan your family activity, you can plan everything according to what you wish. Yes, there might be some constraint because pag ikaw na yung business owner, you need to follow your customer schedule. Sometimes, you need to have some sort of discipline sa buhay mo. Let's say, for me, I think yung gusto kong, yung excited akong ma-achieve is ma-regularize ko yung ibang bagay tulad ng pag-exercise. Gusto ko strictly ako yung magpapatulog sa'yo kasi ngayon dahil may pasok si mama, so hindi kita mapatulog lagi kasi minsan even late may meeting pa si mama. So, yung ganong level. So, I would like that kind of flexibility sa time na ako yung masusunod sa time na i-spend ko sa mga bagay or sa mga tao na important sa akin. Lalo na ikaw. Gusto kong maging favorite person mo pa rin ako in the future or one of your favorite person. So, ayun. I think That's the beauty of having a business. So medyo meron lang mga in the future you might heard a lot of bad lights sa pagiging business owner. Nag-greed daw yung mga business owner, gano'n. Parang puro pera, pera, pera. But I think that's not true. Parang kasi imaginin mo anak, pinakita sa'yo ni God yung ganong klase ng buhay in the future. Napa-imagine niya yun sa isip mo. Napa-imagine niya yun sa isip mo. So that could be a sign na pwede kang gumawa ng ganong bagay. But yes, just that mga mabubuti anak na yung mga ganong klaseng imagination. So, if you think about it, sobrang daming benefit pa ng pagiging business owner. Pero I think yun yung highlight ko. Lalo na yung legacy. I really like that idea na meron kang maiiwan sa family mo, sa society mo. And yeah, another thing, if you want to really build a legacy, hindi mo naman kailangan na ipangalandakan yung name mo. Na, alam mo yun, yung parang katulad sa mga politiko na pangalan na nakalagay na sa lahat. You don't need to do that. You can be a business owner na sobrang low-key. Actually, gusto nga ni mama yung mga Ayala. Kasi, oo, naririnig mo yung pangalan nila, but, ayun, tahimik lang sila. Yes, there's still some controversies sa kanila. Perhaps, hindi pa lang natin alam. Pero, pag inisip mo din naman, sila pa rin yung isa sa mga tahimik. Di ba? They're just doing their own thing. So, yung ganung klaseng legacy, 8th generation na ata yung Ayala ngayon. So, imagine if meron tayong ganun din in the future. So, mama and papa are doing our best. We're doing our best at this moment, anak. Lahat ng pwedeng um, maging mas disciplined pa kami sa personal time, sa finances, sa time sa'yo, sa lahat. Sa lahat. Hard. Yeah, it's really hard. Sometimes mama wants to rest, but naisip na mama na baka, alam mo yun, iniisip ko lang. Tapos, hindi naman pala. And most of the time, yes, iniisip ko nga lang talaga. Hindi naman talaga ako. Ayun. So, anak, yun lang. So, susunod ulit na video ni mama. I will love you forever. Bye, Blake. Love you.